Hey, welcome back to the channel. Craig with Kuat here. And we have an exciting opportunity. On this trip, y'all are going to follow along as I go out to Bristol, Tennessee to meet with the Motorhead Garage team to film a little segment on the IBEX and the DEK platform. I'm pretty excited, pretty pumped. I kind of have an idea of what is going to happen. I think we're going to go out there. We've got a couple trucks lined up to build the racks on. We are going to try to see some cool stuff along the way. Maybe some country music inspired stops, who knows what else. We're going to be talking to the legendary Dave Dobson with Motorhead Garage, of course. Yeah, just follow along. I mean, do we really need to say more? We're going to see some cool shit. Yeah, keep watching, follow along, and let's get going. All right, welcome. Good morning. We are gearing up to head to the Motorhead Garage to film our segment on the IBEX and the DEK. Pretty excited about that. It was a long road trip out to Bristol. I don't know what it was, like 800 miles. It was a lot of driving, but we made it. And we've been scouring around to find some country music inspired attractions. We're gonna, I think, try to find some more roadside attractions on the way back. Head to Motorhead Garage, see what that's all about. This is like a full-blown production studio. So we're talking, all the lights, all the cameras. Should be pretty neat just to walk through. Of course, we've been preparing, and yeah, excited to kind of bring y'all a behind the scenes of maybe what it takes, what y'all don't see that goes into putting together the finished product. So it's kind of cool. We are in Bristol, Tennessee, and what better things to do than come check out the birthplace of country music. This is the monument, the Country Music Distribution Monument that was erected here in the late 70s to pay tribute to the 1927 country music recordings. Pretty neat. Also, fun fact that the monument here sits in Tennessee, the recordings were in Tennessee, but the museum itself, it's actually 2 blocks north on the Virginia side. No one really seems to matter or mind. So pretty cool here. This is the birthplace of country music. We have found another treasure here in Bristol, Tennessee, where country music just lives in this town. This is the birthplace of none other than Ernie Ford. Ernie Ford was, of course, very influential in his radio, his television, his hosting in TV. Born in Bristol, Tennessee, served as a World War II vet, and lived pretty modest and humbly right here in Bristol. Got to get it nice and clean. Whatever this pink stuff is, this gets all the bugs out. Favorite part about cleaning the truck is getting all the little bugs off, getting in there, pulling out once it's nice and clean, You got the sun reflecting off the windshield. You know, it's like you just put on a new pair of shoes. You feel good. You're ready. I mean, you're ready for adventure.
Into the lock cord. Turn the key. Pop the lock.
It's never been seen before. Push the cable in. Wham. Wham.
Remove the key. Bike is unlocked.
This bike belongs to none other than Billy Kaufman. This is a custom tuned Fox shock, specifically tuned for Billy's bike back in the day. Hand-built i9 wheels, probably circa 2010. One of the original Chromag tie rails. That is OOP, out of production. Very limited edition. Flaps here, or as we call them, meat grinders, because yeah, they'll do some damage. Not a bad little 1x setup, so yeah, it treads.
Nice and shiny.
Super low profile. This is the Tacoma 4G direct mount. But see these rungs right here? You can loosen these up and slide them anywhere you want. So if you need extra capacity or extra rungs back here, you need a middle space, you need more up front, it's fully customizable. You need to add more rungs, you can pick up some more. Oh, and did we mention the backlight feature? These are Diode Dynamics SSC2 2.0s, amber backlight. When you're ready for party, boom! It's like 16,000 lumens. Of course it's daylight, but this thing is bright. So, yeah. Pick up a deck at Kuat today. All right, we're here. We're at Motorhead Garage. Okay, let's go in. Oh, it's us, guests, VIP parking only. Oh, the red light is not on, so we can enter. This is cool. I think we need one of these on the studio. Yeah, a little red light's on. Okay. Yeah, perfect. No, that'd be sweet. That'd be awesome.
We kind of put it over there, so
Yep.
we'll drive this truck over. That's the extent of my Springfield experience. Most of mine's up in Kansas City and all up that way.
Well, we always say Brad Pitt, Bass Pro, O'Reilly's.
Auto parts.
There's no doubt you've seen the name Kuat over the last 20 years. They are famous for their bike racks. Incredible innovation, a lot of technology no one else has. Well, guess what? They continue to innovate. And as you can see here in the studio, Kuat is branching out. Now, tell us what's new, Craig, for Kuat. This is exciting.
Check this out. Where did it come from? Where is it going? How long has it been here? These are the questions we really want to know. What does this Uno card really mean? +2. Tune in for more as we examine the mysteries of Bristol, Tennessee. This is Craig with Kuat reporting in the field. We are somewhere kind of down near the boot, near the Illinois, Kentucky, Missouri line, and we have found a very obscure roadside attraction. This is Tire Guy. I don't know the origin of Tire Guy other than I know we're standing in a tire center. So what better way to market your business than build a giant Tire Guy? Pretty cool. Not sure brand of tires. Oh, they do have them on here. But yeah, Tire Guy. Probably had some birds make a nest over here. Yeah, these are fully encased. This is built to withstand many years. Tire Guy. Well, we're gonna keep journeying along. Tune in, keep watching. Who knows where we're gonna stop? But yeah, this is Tire Guy.
Ooh, there's a bathtub.
This right here is the casket cooker. It's for smoking meat beyond the grave. Bathtub, some chairs, little trinkets. Dude, I'm liking the vibes already. Thinking first, cover the back of the store and work our way forward. See if we find any cool stuff. A lot of door latches. Oh, grinders. That's pretty cool. The reason we're here is because we're trying to find one of the perfect little trinkets for the studio. We thought, what better place to start than here in a Missouri come-on in antique store. So, we're going to surprise Tom with it. He has no idea. We'll see if he approves. I mean, those are somebody's teeth. And that's kind of cool. Alright, back here we've got the little miniature creepy doll heads. Kind of cool little hand puppets. I don't know if I need to be touching that though. These are naked baseballs or softballs. Yeah, when we say naked, we mean this is what it looks like without the whole leather stitching. I wonder what some of the differences are. Maybe just how they're made. Maybe the years they're made. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Okay, here we go. This looks like a section. We've got pennants. Minnesota. Whoa, okay. Kentucky. Grizzlies. What do we have? Fort Dodge. We might have a Missouri somewhere in here. North Dakota. Come on, come on. Come on. Okay, well, we struck out. No Missouri. Lights. Probably everybody who went over to their grandparents' house growing up had one of these. Or their grandparents had one, I should say. Also, the sporadically placed little weird dolls. What is that? Is that just something that every antique thrift store, they say, hey, we got 1,000 little dolls, we just need to, put them around the shop. This is Everlast, the official Olympic boxing supplier in the 1984 games. Kind of neat. Which in 2 years, LA will be having boxing in the Olympics. Oh, it was right in front of us. What's this? This pennant, the Charmer. The most attractive fish lure. Okay, now we see the price. Wow, that is big bucks. That's kind of nice, though. Charmer. Okay. Okay, we've got a weird little trophy statue. Oh, gotta watch out for the chairs. Okay, again, more dolls. Pool sets. Some vintage photos. Whoa. Okay, I don't even know if this is legal to sell vintage photos of people. These would be great, honestly. These would be great if you're visiting your local Cracker Barrel. Take a couple of these, put them in the pictures on the wall. No one will ever know. Let's check out the elixir section over here. I like the old phone. Some x-rays. Okay, what do we have back over here? Got the ice cream. Bedpan? Every household needs a good bedpan. And for a casket, maybe you just don't want the full commitment casket. You want to breathe a little. You want like the sun porch edition casket, if that's the thing. Wicker edition. That's what that is. This is the bottle collection. Got their doors. Don't know, a little baby head on the statue. Whoa. What is that? And look, a little tiny baby head just up there. Hey y'all, thanks so much for watching along as we went out to Tennessee to the Motorhead Garage crew. Big shout out to David and Dave and the team out there. They were, of course, gracious hosts. Learned a lot about studio kind of production shoots and what's all involved. It was incredible to be a part of that. Thanks to Mike for joining me on this trip. The scene, behind the camera, catching a lot of stuff. This trip has allowed us to get enough content that we'll be able to really get a lot of videos out from it. Excited to get back into the studio. Excited for more content about the deck, about the IBEX, and more things around the channel. We've got some neat builds coming up, so I'm gonna go get this sign. We are going to go get back on the road. We're going to hang it up in the studio. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and mash that button. And we'll see you down the road.